Dear student, this is a small video for understanding corrosion and rancidity. Corrosion is a process of slow conversion of metals into these undesirable compounds which we do not want. For example, in case of silver, it becomes black. It is called silver sulfide layer, that is a type of corrosion. In case of copper, you see in your home copper taps. Copper develops a green color coating, that is called copper carbonate, which is obviously undesirable, and this is called corrosion. If it is taking place in iron, it is named as rusting. Rust is a red color substance that developed due to the presence of air, that is oxygen, and moisture, that is water. When both are present, then rusting takes place or corrosion takes place, and it is different for different metals. Obviously corrosion we do not have advantage. Exception is there. Aluminium, if it is corroded, it forms a protective layer, that is called aluminium oxide. Whereas the next term is rancidity. It is the corrosion of oily food materials, chips, etc. that consist of oil. It gets rancid, its taste or odor gets changed after some time, that is called rancidity, and food is called rancid. How can we prevent corrosion, rusting, rancidity? Corrosion, rusting, we know already, we have done in small classes that by painting, alloying, galvanizing, we can prevent rusting and corrosion. Whereas rancidity can be prevented by, at least we can use 4 methods. Number 1, if we can keep the food in fridge so that temperature is low, the bacteria will not act on food. Number 2, it can be kept in airtight container so that oxygen is not allowed to enter into the container. Number 3, we can use antioxidants so that oxygen will be prevented from reacting with food. And the last and the important one is storing food in airtight container and flushing it with nitrogen. Storing airtight container is okay, but if we flush that airtight container with nitrogen, nitrogen is an inert gas which makes oxygen not to react with the food material kept inside the container. So our chips packet is filled with gas, that is nitrogen, which prevents chips packet from being spoiled, being rancid. Thank you. Keep revising.